the midnight smokes, the bitter vapor burns the throat. Pounding vein, the searing pain, a heavy, dark and deadly coat. Shadows fly, we watch the sky, the rust and cinder stain the face. Concrete tears, the screaming fears, it is the ending of the race. Glowing stone, the burning bone, the city drowns in boiling seas. Birds take flight into the night, the planet falls upon its knees. Fire from the heavens, raining down in red, shiver in the city, waking up the dead. Heavy rock is crashing, tearing through the roof, ash inside the storm clouds, crushing every truth. Sirens wail, the bodies fail, the roaring rips the midnight haze. Flying glass, the muddy grass, we stumble blindly through the maze. Iron hair, we leave a trail, the crimson footsteps in the mud. Panic crowds, the blackened clouds, the rain and rocks demand our blood. Walls will crack to fade to black, the concrete groans a dying sound. Pillars blaze, the burning rays, the peeling skin upon the ground. Blinding flash, the mighty crash, the fire paints the avenue. Crater deep where shadows creep, the impact swallows all we know. Fire from the heavens, raining down in red, shiver in the city, waking up the dead. Heavy rock is crashing, tearing through the roof, ash inside the storm clouds, crushing every trunk. Settle dust, the iron rust, the world is turning into gray. Boiling stream, the final scream, the dying forest burns away. Magma flows, the ember glows, the pavement covered up in glass. Gasping breath, the smell of death, the final seconds slowly pass. Aching eyes, the darkened skies, the human traces disappear. Metal grows, the breaking bones, the shattered order ends in fear. Heat will rise, the planet dies, the crater eating up the town. Clotting blood, the fiery flood, the burning stars are falling down. freeze, it flattens everything around. Shattered glass, the twisted brass, the grid goes dark and cold. Flesh is torn, a monster born, just like the prophecies foretold. The oxygen is wearing thin, the vacuum pulls the lungs apart. Sonic boom, the final doom, the stopping of the human heart. Feel the wave, the open grave, nothing left to stop the blast. Cities fall, the blood runs cold, shadows burning in the past. Flying cars, the falling stars, the asphalt ripping from the street. Molten core, an open door, a tidal wave of burning heat. Power lines, the bending pines, the metal snapping in the gale. Running blind, we leave behind the screaming of a siren's wail. Dust and dirt, the rising hurt, the gravel tearing through the skin. Deafened ears, the waking fears, the punishing and brutal sin. Concrete blocks, the sliding rocks, the bridges tumbling to the floor. Broken spine, the boundary line, we cannot take it anymore. Feel the wave, the open grave, nothing left to stop the blast. Cities fall, the blood runs cold, shadows burning in the past. Storms pass, but it won't last. The second wave is coming fast. Rubble piles for miles and miles, the shadow of the giant cast. Choking grit, the burning pit, the sulfur crawling in the nose. Static hum, the fingers numb, the toxic river slowly flows. Cannot speak, the knees are weak, the lungs are filled with blackened sand. Dying light, the endless night, a wasteland where the towers stand. Look ahead, the sky is red, another rock is dropping down. Heavy breath, the face of death is wearing out a fiery crown. Feel the wave, the open grave, nothing left to stop the blast. Cities fall, the blood runs cold, shadows burning speed, it smashes through the center lane. Flying wheel, the twisting steel, the acid washing in the rain. Trucks will roll, we lose control, the payload spilling in the dirt. Gasoline, a deadly scene, the fiery river brings the hurt. Radio is fading low, just static kissing in the dark. Desperate cry, we watch the sky, waiting for the burning spark. Tunnel cave, an open grave, the ceiling cracking down the seams. Buried deep, eternal sleep, the crashing of the waking dreams. Drive to live, we have to give. Foot is heavy on the floor. Earth will shake, the bridges break. Running from the meteor. Fuel is gone, you travel on by walking on the shattered stone. Blistered feet, the brutal heat, you realize you are alone. Empty cars beneath the stars that fall to kill us all. Craters deep where shadows creep, we listen to the devil's call. No way out, you wanna shout, but ashes choking up the words. Quiet now, we take a bow and feed the hungry vulture birds. Road is dead, the sky is red, the journey ends in dust and flame. Nothing left, a total theft, and no one left to take the blame. Drive to live, we have to give. Foot is heavy on the floor. Earth will shake, the bridges break. Running from the meteor. winter chill. The blood is still, the wind is howling loud and fierce. Frost and ash, a bitter clash. The snow is falling black and gray. future bleak. We burn the books to stay alive, hoping for an open door, a reason for us to survive. Toxic cloud, a funeral shroud, it wraps around the frozen earth. Bitter frost, the lines are crossed, the mocking of a holy birth. Blackened sun, the end begun. Darkness swallows up the sky. Cold and grim, the light is dim. Watch the frozen planet die. Wait for dawn, but dawn is gone. The clock is ticking in the black. Frozen tear, the end is near. There is no way of going back. Silent doom, an empty room. The corpse is frozen to the floor. Glacier moves, the icy grooves. The oceans cannot roar no more. Meteor has shut the door. The impact through the dust so high, blocking out without a doubt the golden ruler of the sky. Nothing grows, the winter shows the final chapter of the book. Fade to black, a heart attack. The final breath is all it took. Blackened sun, the end begun. Darkness swallows up the sky. Cold and grim, the light is dim. Watch the frozen planet die. Falling deep, we're cracking sleep. The rock is plunging in the sea. Boiling foam, the ocean home. The steam is rising wild and free. Water pots, the terror starts. The shockwave running through the blue. Tidal wall standing tall, 100 meters pushing through. Salt and spray, it blasts away. The coastline taking all the force. Crashing wave, a watery grave. The monster stays upon its course. Sirens ring, the ocean king has come to take the cities down. Flood and mud, the salty blood, the roaring the singing of a final dirge. Skyscrapers like paper wrappers crumple in the rising tide. Glass and steel, the crushing wheel, there is no higher ground to hide. Swept away into the bay, the bodies floating in the wreck. Whirlpool spin, the deadly sin, the water rising to the neck. Currents rip the final grip, the undertow is pulling down gas. For air, a final prayer, the silence of the sunken cry. Tsunami roar upon the shore, ocean boiling from the heat. The tidal wave, an open grave, crushing every city street. Waters recede, the bloody deep, the ruin stretching in the mud. Fish and bone upon the stone, the aftermath of toxic flood. Debris piles for miles and miles, the smell of rotting in the breeze. Silent shore, we hear no more the gentle whisper of the trees. Crater deep beneath the sleep, the ocean floor is ripped apart. Magma vents, the elements are bleeding from the planet's heart. Washed away the final day, the sea has taken back the land. Nothing left, a giant theft, the hourglass is out of sight. Tsunami roar upon the shore, ocean boiling from the heat. The tidal wave, an open grave, crushing every city street. Wait totally dead. Silence loud, a heavy shroud, the madness crawling in the head. Open up the poison cup, we turn the wheel to see the sky. Rusty gear, the coast is clear, but everyone is doomed to die. Hatch is stuck, we have no luck, the rubble sitting on the dock. Trapped for good beneath the wood, beneath the heavy rocky floor. Screaming out a bloody shout, but nobody is there to hear. Buried deep, eternal sleep, we drown within the silent fear. Underground, without a sound, hiding from the meteor. Concrete tomb, a heavy gloom, waiting for the end of war. Shroud, the heavens weeping chemical. Burning drop, it will not stop. The sky is turning cynical. Skin will melt, the pain is felt. The acid eating through the bone. Melting cars beneath the stars. The poison dripping on the stone. Plastic boils, the earth recoils. The vapor hissing in the streets. Choking gas, the dying grass. The ruin is totally complete. Cover up the bitter cup. The rain is piercing through the roof. Flashing terror, a nightmare. The heavens giving us the proof. Acid rain, a burning pain, washing all the world away. Toxic tears, confirming fears. Welcome to the final day. Puddle steam, a waking dream, the liquid eating through the shoe. Corrode the steel, the fatal deal, there is nothing we can do. Statues melt, the blow is death, the face is washing down the drain. Rivers turn, the waters burn, infected by the falling rain. Shelter fails, the poison nails, the drop is burning like a fire. Scream in vain, the endless pain, the rising of the funeral pyre. Blindness hits, the spirit quits, the acid getting in the eye. Rotting wood where city stood beneath the unforgiving sky. Acid rain, a burning pain. is an ugly scar, barren dirt, the total hurt. We see it stretching very far. Bones are bleached, the limit reached, the flesh is completely dissolved. Pockmarked earth, no signs of birth, the mystery is now resolved. Smoke and fume and open tomb, the stench of sulfur in the breeze. Nothing crawls, the silence falls, a deadly and toxic disease. Wiped away the final day, the acid leaves a sterile floor. Empty lands, the bloody hands, the meteor has won the war. Acid rain, a burning pain, washing all the world away. Toxic tears, confirming fears. Welcome to the final day. Compass spins, the end begins, the magnetic field is torn apart. Static charge, the threat is large, the bursting of the planet's heart. Lightning strikes on iron spikes, the purple flashes in the sky. Phones go dead, the screens are red, the motherboards will simply die. Engines stop, the airplanes drop, the falling metal from the clouds. Sparks will fly, you wonder why. The panic ripples through the crowds. Grid goes down across the town, the circuits melting in the heat. Total black, no turning back, the chaos bleeding in the street. EMP, you cannot see. Energy is ripping through. Wires burn, the tables turn. Nothing left for us to do. Iron sand across the land, the gravity is feeling weird. Hair will stand a burning brand, the very thing we always feared. Aurora glows, the color flows, a toxic green upon the night. Machines are fried, nowhere to hide, a terrifying, blinding sight. Pacemakers fail, the face is pale, the quiet killing in the dark. Batteries burst in awful thirst, the deadly end electric spark. Communication devastation, satellites are falling down. Lost in space, the human race, a silent and a broken crowd. EMP, you cannot see. darkest stage, candlelight, the endless night, the turning of the final page. No machines, no glowing screens, just muscle and the bloody sweat. Rules are gone, we travel on, a gamble and a deadly bet. Iron Age, the primal rage, we scavenge in the broken shell. Metal rusts, the bloody crusts, we welcome you to living hell. Pulse destroyed the empty void, the meteor has wiped the slate. Starting new with just a few, we bow before the hand of fate. EMP, you cannot see. Energies ripping through. Wires burn, the tables turn. Nothing left for us to do. Not just one, the burning sun, a million rocks are coming in. Meteor shower, deadly power, the devastating final sin. Sky is scratched, the demon hatch, the lines of fire painting red. Looking up, the poison cup, the sky is falling on your head. Whistling sound, it hits the ground, the rapid fire from the stars. Cratering, the shattering, the earth is looking just like Mars. No escape, the brutal shape, a shotgun blast from outer space. Ducking down within the town, there is no single hiding place. Meteor swarm, a deadly storm, thousand rocks are falling down. Rapid fire, funeral pyre, wiping out the bloody town. Left and right, a blinding light, the hits are coming fast and hard. Pounding beat, the burning street, the planet is completely scarred. Like a drum, the hits will come, the shaking never seems to stop. Dust and flame, a deadly game, the heavy ceiling starts to drop. Splinters fly, you watch them die, the fragmentation in the air. Shrapnel earth, no signs of birth, the ashes hanging in the air. Glows at night, a dying light, the rocks are cooling in the dirt. Silent feels the broken shields, the agonizing heavy hurt. Count the dead, the rivers where the swarm has left us in the dust. Smothering the bitter sting, the broken metal turns to rust. We survive, are barely breathing, crawling in the shattered stone. Look around upon the ground, we face the universe alone. Meteor swarm, a deadly storm, thousand rocks are falling down. Rapid fire, funeral pyre, wiping out the bloody town. Years will pass, the die is cast. We crawl from underneath the stone. Breathe the air, the cold despair. We claim the ruined, bloody throne. Sky clears up, an empty cup. The sun is shining, weak and pale. Gray and dead, the river's bled. We walk upon the broken trail. Mutant breeds, the poison seeds. The floor twisting in the light. Scavengers, the passengers of this eternal heavy night. Weapon forged, the earth was gorged on all the millions that have died. Sharpened steel, the broken wheel, the turning of the toxic tide. Dawn of ash, the final clash. Walking on the ruined earth. Heavy metal, bloody pedal. from fire from the dawn. Scars remain, the heavy pain, the innocence is fully gone. We adapt, we are not trapped.